Hello, we are Eddie and Amanda Simmons, your missionaries to the Samburu people of Kenya, and we're grateful to be able to share a little bit about what God's done in our last 2-year term. These are the Samburu people, just our churches gathered to worship the Lord together. Our theme this time, as we're sharing, is just gratitude, Psalm 9:1. I will praise thee, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will show forth all of thy marvelous works. God's done some great things, and we're so grateful to be able to share them with you. You know, God's at work among the Samburu people. He has been, He continues to be, and we're grateful to be a part of what He's doing.
We were blessed this term to be able to ordain our very first Free Will Baptist pastor among the Samburu people. And just such a blessing to see the Lord's work in Francis's life, in his wife's life, and just drawing them to Himself, training them up, and now Francis is baptizing people. It's so exciting. We also were blessed this year, this term, for 2 new things: instituting the Lord's Supper and foot washing.
And the people just love that. We had 76 people, at best we can count, saved this past 2-year term, mostly through our medical clinic that Amanda has on her porch.
And we have 3 churches meeting in 3 different areas of Sesia. One of them meets in a dry riverbed, and they're just starting to gather in this photo, and it's just really exciting times in Sesia.
Yeah, one recent development is we have great access to the schools. They'll welcome us in. We just finished a training seminar, graduated, I think, 5 new people teaching oral Bible studies, and 2 of them are sharing in different schools. One of them sharing 2 times a week, so we're very grateful for that.
By God's grace, through our medical clinic a lot, we have so many people come through, and for those that give their lives to Christ or seem to be interested, we give them a solar-powered MP3 player with God's Word in their language. We've been able to give out more than 300 solar players in this past term.
We're also excited. We're going to have the first Christ-centered wedding among the Samburu people of Sesia. This is Baisi, and she is Pastor Francis's daughter. Going to be married in a few weeks, and it's going to be within Samburu culture, but bringing Christ to the center of it, and several hundred people will hear the gospel through this wedding.
Our medical clinic has been a way for us to be the hands and feet of Christ to people in this really needful area. By God's grace, been able to help 3,800 patients during this past term.
A few prayer needs as you think of us, just for the Samburu men to have a hunger for God's Word, for our current leaders to be faithful while we're gone. We're excited. We're not worried about the church there. We've got leaders that are leading the church, for rain to continue, for our time with our family in the U.S., and for our time visiting U.S. churches. God bless you, and thank you for your faithfulness to pray for and support the Samburu people of Kenya.